Ice on my wrist, looking kinda cool. Bad bitch with me, she ain't tryna move. Niggas staring at me, what you tryna do? Got me looking at my watch, and it's time to do.
What is up, everybody? So, as you guys can see in today's video, I'm going to be bringing you guys my domain Monarch Deck profile for the November 2018 format. If you guys want to play on a budget, if you guys want a deck to use that's fairly simple, if you guys just started playing Yu-Gi-Oh, one of the best, in my opinion, starter decks to play, this is definitely the good starter deck for you. So let's get straight into the video. This is my domain Monarch Deck profile for the November 2018 format. Without further ado, let's begin. I got a lot of spicy tech in here. So a little brief history about this deck. This deck has been around for about 2 years now. It dominated the entire 2016 format for nationals, and for most part it's really solid. So let's get into it. We got the one Ether, really good. Allows you to do a lot of OTKs. When you bring her out, send 2 Monarch spell and traps from your deck to the graveyard, bring out another Monarch from the deck. Really simple combo with this. So you can bring out your Erebus to attack for an OTK combo, which I may show in this video. And you can also bring out your Corrals to do some damage by popping up your opponent's plays on their turn. So one Ether, really good. 1, 2, 3 Erebus. For you guys that are new to the deck, Erebus is pretty much when you tribute summon him and you send your 2 Monarch spell and traps to the graveyard, you can shuffle a card on your opponent's field and their hand or their graveyard to the deck. It's really good, really solid. And when he's in the graveyard, you can send a Monarch spell and trap card from your hand to the graveyard to target a Monarch in your graveyard and add it to your hand. So pretty much you can target him, you can target Ether. Me and Liz can go on that from there. Pretty good. 1 Ash Blossom. This would be 2 to 3, but I only own 1, so I'm only going to play the one I own. I believe Ash Blossom is the only hand trap worth running at the current moment, which is why I run in that one. If you're going to main deck hand trap, I mean Ash Blossom. Everything else like Ghost Ogre, Effect Veiler, etc. are all side deck worthy, but Ash Blossom worth running at 1. 1, 2 Majesty's Fiend. Now, I like Vanity's Fiend, of course, but Majesty's Fiend is powerful as heck as well. Pretty simple. It floodgates the opponent by just saying no. The entire goal of this deck is just to say no, guys. So just say no to drugs. Just say no to Majesty's Fiend. So good. I like run him as well because he's 2400 attack, 1000 defense. He allows you to function with your Monarch spell and traps, which is good as well. So 2 Majesty's Fiend, nothing more, nothing less. Completely shuts off the meta. Tech 1 Link Slayer. Now I'm teching him because I'm not running Twin Twisters and I'm not running any spell and trap destruction main deck. So I believe he's a good tech because let's just read this effect to you guys for you guys to see why he's good. While you control no monsters, you can spell summon him from your hand. Then once per turn, you can discard up to 2 cards from your hand to graveyard to destroy that many spell and traps on the board. So he unclocks the hand and pop potential back row if your opponent's running that type of deck. Then he just brings himself out to the board if you control no monsters. 2000 beat stick. Nothing more to be said about that. I like him a lot. I'm gonna start testing him out and see how he competes in the current meta. So yeah, 1 Link Slayer. 1, 2 Karaz of the Light Monarch. Really good. Opens up a lot of disruption plays on your opponent's turn. But when you go your Ether, bring out Karaz and pop. Yeah, nothing more to be said. I love Karaz. 1 Mithra, the Thunder Vassal. Now this card is really good as well because it allows you to combo out your plays. Let that focus real fast. Oh my god, the camera's horrible. Pretty much in your hand, you cannot special summon monsters from the extra for the rest of the turn. You also special summon this card if you do. Special summon 1 Vassal token to your opponent's field. So pretty much, you can special summon this card and then give your opponent a token, and then when you tribute summon him, you can tribute summon it again. So it's really good. Opens up plays. 3 Idea, 3 Idols. Now, that rounds with the monsters. You definitely gonna run 3 of these. Some people like to do 3 and 2. Some people like to do 2 and 2. And pure Monarchs, you run 3 and 3. Especially in today's meta, you need the extra normal summons to open up and just do some damage. So you normal summon this, bring them out to the board. Get the normal summon tribute for your big guys, or you can go Idea into Mithra and start doing some plays as well. So nothing more to be less, but yeah, man, it's a good monster lineup. I'm really feeling it. Can't wait to try this deck at locals. Smash that like button if you guys want me to play this deck at locals in my next full day Yu-Gi-Oh. I need at least 100 likes to play this deck in my next locals to see if you guys like the deck or not. So yeah, smash that like button, guys. And also, if you're new here right now in the middle of the video, subscribe for more deck profiles. I provide deck profiles. I'm trying to do them at least once a week now, and I provide pretty consistent Yu-Gi-Oh content. So yeah, hit the like button and subscribe. 3, Domain of the Monarchs. What is there to say about Domain? Pretty good card. It's the bread and butter of the deck. Locks your opponent out of the extra deck while you control the extra deck monster. I wouldn't say it's overpowered like it used to be, because at one point it was considered overpowered. Some players wanted it banned, but now in today's meta, a lot of outs for it. So yeah, you run it at 3 because it's the main Monarch. It forces you not to run an extra deck, and plus, when extra decks in Yu-Gi-Oh cost so much money, this is really good if you guys want to play Yu-Gi-Oh on a budget competitively with little investment. One Regeki because it's good. I feel like Regeki for rogue decks is pretty much almost a staple, if you don't mind me saying, only because it can just wipe a board, get you the game. 1 Monster Reborn because it's too good not to run. Monster Reborn is OP. 1 for 1 because there's a good combo in this deck. You can go 1 for 1, pick a card, bring out Idea, bring out Eidos. You never normal summon, so you get 2 tribute summons, because your first tribute summon will be considered a normal summon, and then you can tribute summon again for your actual additional tribute summon via Eidos. Plays for days, boys. Plays for days. 1 Foolish because you can dump your Idea to add back a banished Monarch spell and trap card. You can dump your Erebus to put your Monarch spell and trap to get them back. So that's why you run Foolish Burial. 2 Allure Darkness because you are running 3 Erebus and a bunch of darks in the deck, so you don't want them to clog in your hand. This deck does have a high brick ratio at times, but Allure Darkness can help unclog the hand. Either Allure Darkness or Pot of Desires. I'm considering testing out Pot of Desires as well, but right now I'm testing Allure because even though I'm a very advocate of Pot of Desires, Allure Darkness does help you keep your deck in place. Pot of Desires can mess up the consistency of the deck, if I may say. 1 Pantheism because it's that 1 best card that was ever given to Monarchs. Pick your Monarch spell and trap card, draw 2, banish it, add Monarch spell and trap card from deck to hand. Really good. 3 Tenacities. This makes the deck work. Reveal a card from your hand, pretty much. That's a Monarch card, and add a Monarch spell and trap from your deck to your hand. This makes the deck work. 1, 2, 3 returns. Yeah, you got to run turn. It allows you to tutor out your deck, get you your hand advantage. Nothing more to be said about that. You guys already know, when you guys have hand advantage in Yu-Gi-Oh, that completely wins you the game. 1 Shiny Monarch Stormford. So shiny, so shiny. Really good. This card's limited season 1. Wish it was still at 3. This deck could be a lot more in the meta, if I may say so myself, but you definitely gonna run a 1-up because it's searchable. Now for some spicy tech. 1, 2 Shared Ride. Now, Shared Ride is very powerful. Something to do with the fact that the current meta right now, Sky Strikers, Cyber Dragons, Goki, they all like to search and add cards from their deck to their hand. And since Max C is banned, you definitely want to use a card like Shared Ride to help you gain the advantage against the opponent. So yeah, 2 Shared Ride. 2 Call by the Grave. Now, you're gonna run this card. Reason being, Monarchs. One thing about this deck, I love it. I love to play it. But if you get a Fag Veiler, Ash Blossom, hand traps hurt this deck a lot. Like, when it goes off, it goes off. But when you get hit with when they stop your summons due to a stupid hand trap, like even if you go Idea, bring out Eidos, and they ghost over Eidos, that can hurt you. So you definitely want to have Call by the Grave just for some extra lube against hand traps. There's nothing more to be said about that. And last, to run off the deck, so 40 card main deck, 2 Prime Monarchs. Prime Monarch is definitely the cream of the deck because it allows you to start some stuff back out, chump block, consistent tribute fodder, and etc. Yeah, man, this is a pretty solid deck, man. I'm really proud of what I was able to manage by throwing these combo cards together. I'm really liking the way the deck looks right now. If you guys have any questions or concerns about Monarchs, post that in the comment section down below. But yeah, man, me and this deck go way back, which I'm a pretty big fan of it. And I think Monarchs is a pretty solid deck for the current meta, just simply due to the fact that it anti-metas the opponent. Now, I ain't gonna lie, this is a trash hand. This is what we're talking about when we're bricking. Depending on which turn you go, this hand can make or break you. Because if you're going second, this hand is lit. But if you're going first, this hand's trash. Let's say you're going second though. You can go Monarch Stormford, player domain, tribute player return, tribute for link slayer, and we got players for days. But yeah, man, like I said, post your thoughts and opinions about Monarchs in the comment section down below. Smash that like button again if you guys want to see me take this deck to locals and compete against the current meta. My locals is full of Cyber Dragons, Sky Strikers, and Gokis. I think if I go first a majority of the time I can do good, but and if I go against the right decks I can do good. But if I go against some of the roguish decks like Ultra guys, I might get a hard time. Yeah, this hand's okay as well. I got the Idea, I got Prime, Guaranteed Magic Fiend. Man, I love this deck. Alright, man, this is InnovationYGO bringing you guys another deck profile. Happy Turkey Day for everyone that had Turkey Day with their family. Hope you guys had a good time, and I'm out. Peace and stay innovative. Deuces.